Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Facility Swingers 7. 18th at Carnoustie, Scotland, par 4. Scotland would claim that it has some of the most spectacular and challenging courses in the world. Carnoustie is certainly one of the hardest, as many a pro golfer has found out. This is a par 4. At 444 yards, and due to all the challenges of this hole, as an amateur, you'd do well to get down in 6. You have to fly the Barry Burn twice, which when the wind picks up coming in from the North Sea is almost impossible. To top it off, there's out of bounds on the left and fairway bunkers. There are a number of nasty obstacles on this course. 5th at Pinehurst, par 4. The Pinehurst Golf Resort in North Carolina is considered to be one of the most beautiful but most challenging courses in the world. It's a par 4 and is 475 yards, but it seems like a par 6. Most would do well to get down in 6. In the original course, designed by Donald Ross, it was a par 5. That explains a lot. You've got to hit a perfect drive to land on the fairway. You might have to land another approach shot. Then you've got to hook it around to the green using a long iron, avoiding the bunker on the right and trees on the left. 8th at Pebble Beach, par 4. This is a hole that you'll always remember playing, either with fondness if somehow you conquer it, or with abject terror if it all goes horribly wrong, which it's likely to do. The 8th hole at Pebble Beach is a par 4 and is 428 yards. The challenges start from the get-go at this hole when you have to tee off blind. Overhit your shot and you'll end up in the abyss, your ball lost forever in the Pacific Ocean below. It's a dramatic approach shot to a green that resembles a pinhead. This hole is protected by 5 bunkers and slopes off towards the sea. 5th at Bethpage Black, par 4. The 5th hole at Bethpage Black on Long Island, New York, trips even the top pros up. That's because of the diagonal hazards guarding the fairway, the bunkers hugging the right of the fairway, and the cluster of trees that take out an approach shot to the left side of the green. You need to play 2 opposing shots in order to make it to the hole for a par 4. The hole has become even more difficult too. The tee has been moved back around 25 yards, making this par 4 478 yards. You do well to get a par 4 on this hole. 17th at Old Course St. Andrews, par 4. This is a massive par 4 at 495 yards. The likes of Stephen Gallagher and Bruce Sorley have professed that this hole gives them nightmares, that it's one of the hardest holes in the world. On the left of the fairway, you've got thick rough, but it's the wind that makes this hole so challenging. As Bruce has said, even the best players know there's a chance they'll drop a shot there. It's 495 yards, and into the wind, it plays like a par 5. There are just so many dangers in that hole. Aspects of the course have also been tweaked, such as widening the bunkers and dropping the tee back 50 yards. 16th at Cypress Point, par 3. Cypress Point in California is regarded to be one of the most picturesque golf courses on the planet. Those who play this course won't be able to help marveling at the stunning scenery, but it's these beautiful surroundings that also make it one seriously challenging course. No hole is more punishing than the 16th. A par 3 at 235 yards might make it seem relatively innocuous, but underestimate the challenges of this hole at your peril. You've got to be brave and drive over the Pacific Ocean to land on a tiny green. There's a safer option, but few can resist going all out and testing their mettle. 18th at Atlanta Athletic Club, par 4. The 18th at the Atlanta Athletic Club is a par 4 measuring 507 yards. The challenges of this hole are immediate and there's no let-up. From tee-off, you're going to have to take on a daunting drive onto a 30-yard wide fairway. This may seem wide enough, but with bunkers on the right and a lake to the left, there's no room for error. If you manage to get over the lake, the green is surrounded by bunkers. The green is sloped, so get your carry over wrong and you'll end up in some bother in the sand. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.